Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Okay, so today I will be doing a what's in my med school bag. So a lot of you have been asking this since I started my YouTube channel, so I'm making it now. Finally! I don't know why I just made it now. So during my second year, I was always bringing with me a backpack, and then in my third year, I always brought with me a shoulder bag. So during my first and second year, I always brought with me some of my books. So I brought my anatomy book, and during my second year, I always brought with me my microbiology books. So those books are quite big. They're made from Joettes and Snell. So these are books that are a good reference. Like when I was in third year, I didn't bring around my Harrison's book anymore because it was too heavy, so I just left it at home, and I just brought with me some notebook and some pencils in my handbag. For the purpose of this video, I really want to show you guys one of my bags. So this is the Fjallraven bag. It's a mustard yellow bag, and inside, these are the things that I always bring in school. First, I have with me like a notebook. So this notebook, if you guys have seen my school supplies haul, you guys would have seen it. It's easy for me to find out which subject I must write on and which subject I must study afterwards, you know, because we have the markers, like the colors of, you know, orange, green, blue, and yellow. So this is the notebook I have. I only have like a few notebooks because sometimes I just write down some notes on my cell phone or on my iPad. So the next is that I have this pencil case with me. It's a blue pencil case. So this is one of the pencil cases that are quite popular these days. Parang ganyan. And there's like a button on the side, and like you can just put it down on the table, and whatever you're doing, it's gonna stand up like that. It's easily quick out, put out some of your pens and just write it down, whatever. So it's easy for me, and I bought this color. I bought this color because my favorite color is blue. That's why it's blue. So it doesn't really matter whatever color you want to buy. It's from Filed. I bought this in Fully Book. I forgot how much it was. I guess it was like 110 or 130 pesos. So I have pens with me, this pencil case. So I have a lot of highlighters. I usually specifically use the color orange and green. I don't know. I forgot where my orange highlighter is. So currently I have my green and my yellow highlighter. I bought this one from Sharpie. I like this highlighter, yung parang pen. I don't want the fat one. Just have this one for like an extra. But I prefer this because it's easy for me to use, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. And I have this G-Tech ball pen. It's a ball pen that I always use. It's easy to write. Hindi naman sa maarte or not, it doesn't really matter what ball pen you're using. I just specifically love G-Tech. It's the .4. And whenever I write notes, I tend to have like a tendency to want to spot them easily whenever I read my handouts. So I buy a lot of different colored pens. So I have this one from my gel. So I have pink, the orange, the blue, and the red one. So at least when I try to jot down on my notebook, when I put it the header or whatever, I use a different color. And then when I write notes, I use pink. And then when I want to highlight something, I just circle it with the red one. So start from my gel. You can buy other ball pens that are of different colors regarding what you want. And then I have with me an alcohol because every girl needs an alcohol, right? Of course you need this whenever you're after anatomy class or whatever, or maybe just before you're eating, you just need an alcohol to wipe your hands. And also I have this tea tree toner from Lush. So my skin tends to get so much oily during the afternoon, so I just kind of spray it all over my face to bring back the freshness. Okay, I have also my Starbucks planner. So I don't get to write a lot in this planner, by the way. That's because we have an app on my phone. It's a good organized app, so you have all the schedules over there. It has a calendar, and it specifically points out the different specific subjects that you have in school and a different set of schedule for that specific subject. I also have with me a tissue. Of course we need the tissue. This is the tissue that I got from the vending machine. It's just 5 pesos. And then last but not least, my wallet, of course. Everything is here. My my money, my cards, and everything. I've had this wallet for such a long time already. It's actually kind of broken. It's from Kate Spade. Oh, RIP Kate Spade, I miss her. And like, yeah, all the stuff is here. And I like this wallet because it has like a lot of compartments inside. And I can easily kind of like just get whatever I want here. I can put my photos and stuff. I look over here. And yeah, that's basically it. And this is like my backpack. I can like change backpacks a bit. So I have this Pale Raven backpack in mustard. I love this so much. And I also have other backpacks which I used in my first and second year, which is the Jansport bag. That's basically it. So yeah, I don't bring a lot of things to school because I tend to put everything in my phone, like all the documents in my phone, and I have good apps for that. So I don't really want to bring so much stuff to school. And since I also dorm, I could just get stuff in the dorm if I need something. Okay, another bag that we kind of always have in med school is this. This is a med bag. So the difference from your usual school bag and your med bag is that your med bag contains all the things that you need when you're going around the hospital or in the ward or when you're, you know, just making a physical examination. And inside the med bag are the things that are actually needed when you go around the hospital. So I just want to show you guys what's inside. So at first I have this BP app. Just got this from Mercury. So in your this is your BP apparatus. So you guys know what the BP apparatus is. So it's basically used to take your blood pressure, your insulin, the acid, and yeah, because it's just for the purpose of, practicing anyway. And I have this stethoscope with me. So I have this Littmann stethoscope. I had this in my second year. Again, it's in blue because I love the color blue, that's why. And so next I have this pulse oximeter. This is my grandma's. I just got it. So yeah, it's just like that. I have alcohol as well. And then I have some baby wipes. It's not part of like the essentials of the med bag, but I just bring it around with me, you know. It's double as a wash thingy, and like I could like clean my hands with it. I have some gloves. I have some thermometer where you can take my temperature. Let me take your temperature. Most of the items here are from Bambang. If you guys don't know, that's a place where they sell really cheap medical supplies. So if you guys want something, you can go to Bambang. So this is like a reflex hammer. There's like a point where you can use it for test for sensation or like pain, like tick. And I have some light with me. This is the white light. So it's used for different tests. I have some cotton pads, cotton balls, not cotton pads, yeah, cotton balls. I have some Jaeger chart. So this is the Jaeger chart when you're testing for vision. I have some tape measure. I have some tape with me. I don't know where this came from, but it may come in handy. I have some tongue depressors to test for your gag reflex. I have some rulers with me. And I have like some of the things like, this is supposed to be like a perfume that was sprayed onto cotton and like coffee. So this usually used to test for your olfactory nerves. So you just have let the person smell it, you know, test if their sense of smell is good or like their olfactory nerves are intact. Here I have some Kai jelly lubricant. And like last but not the least, I have like 2 tuning forks. So this is a 256 hertz and this one is a 512 hertz. So it's used to test for hearing. It's like the Weber test and the Sterny test. Whatever. You guys will know that if you want to become a med student, you have to learn those things later at the end. So yeah, those are the things that I just want to share with you guys, because when you become med students, these are the things that you kind of always bring around with you. Your med bag must be complete. Oh, by the way, I should have with me an ophthalmoscope and otoscope, but those things are too expensive to buy right now, so that's why I don't have it yet in my med bag. I guess what I just showed you may make you excited for med school. Anyway, so those are the things that are in my bag, what's in my school bag and what's in my med bag. So thank you guys for watching. I know you guys have wanted this video for a long time, so I made it first for you. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you haven't already, also subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, yeah, and I'll see you in my next video.